beautiful people who have decided to be here with me today. Welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Kenyata here, and yes, darlings, I am back. Now, this particular video was a requested video by one of my beautiful and lovely subscribers, Miss Queen Crypto 9. Hey, boo boo! Thank you so much for asking that question, and thank you so much for rocking with your girl. We're gonna get right into the tea on what to do, what you should know before combining your locks. Your hair is freshly washed, moisturized. This is when you begin to give your locks some individual quality time, okay? And show each one of your locks some love, because that's when you go in there and you physically touch each one of your locks as you are maintaining your locks. And during this maintenance process is the best time to identify which lock needs or requires combining. The way that you'll be able to tell if your lock requires combining is because the root of your lock will be a lot thinner than the lock itself, okay? When your locks begin to grow long, they naturally get heavier. And sometimes your lock becomes too heavy for the root that it is growing from. And the weight of the lock creates a strain on your root. And over time, that root will begin to thin because of the strain and you maintaining your hair however often you maintenance your hair, which I recommend once a month. But I just wanted to give you a pretty good idea on how this root thinning comes about, and that's how it happens, okay? So once you'll be able to tell because you'll be able to feel the difference. You'll notice the ratio being off of your root being thinner and the lock clearly being heavier or thicker than the root that it's attached to. And yeah, that's exactly how you identify which lock needs combining. Now, let me also mention that with my experience from myself and my clients in the past are most of the time locks that need combining are normally found on the perimeter of your head, like around the back and around the front and the sides. It's normally around the perimeter. Because the middle of your head is where your roots are probably the strongest, okay? Now, if you have locks in the middle of your head that are thinning and may require combining, this is unfortunately a telltale sign that you are either maintaining too often or maintaining too tight, retwisting. You're either retwisting too tight or you're retwisting too often, because in the middle of your head is where the strongest roots live. So take that into consideration when you start to think about combining your locks, okay? When you are about to combine your locks and you identified the lock that needs to be combined, you want to locate a lock that is closest to the one that you want to combine, okay? Make sure the lock that you're going to combine your lock with the weak root to, that root has a strong root. And also make sure the two locks comfortably combine together. Like, you wouldn't want to choose a lock when you're combining. You wouldn't want to choose a lock that's like, say, right here on the side of your head. You wouldn't want to combined it to a lock that's, say, right above it, like right here, if it's on the side of your head. That may look awkward, and it also might not look well when it comes to styling, because you have, it's off, because the other side, I'm sure, probably doesn't look like that. Not that we want our hair to be perfect, but I found that it is best to choose a lock that is maybe behind it, or depending on the location of your hair, of your lock, if it's in the back, it really doesn't matter. Just make sure you combine it to a lock that is closest to it and it comfortably combines together. I wish that I could show you guys one of my locks that where I have multiples. This one right here, this lock right here is a lock that I have combined in the past. See, this curl has two locks at the end, but as you move up, it is one this lock here. Okay, I combined it with a lock that was literally right. This was the root, the original root, and the other lock was directly behind it. I'm not sure if I'm helping, but I did not have anyone to help me physically show you how to combine locks and the correct way to do it. So I'm just trying my best to explain it to you. I really hope that you understand what I was trying to put through to you guys, and I hope that the information that I gave you in this video will help you in the future moving on when you decide to combine your locks. When you do choose the lock that you're going to combine it to, remember when you are maintaining your hair to continue to nurture that, okay? Because when you combine locks, you need to nurture the process. It's almost like when you start your locks and you nurture the process of your locks from immaturity to maturity, okay? Because once you combine the first time, the locks are not going to be locked together, okay? Because the very next time that you wash your hair, 9 times out of 10, they're going to uncombine, or they're not going to be locked together, if you understand what I'm saying. So remember which two locks you are choosing to combine, because you'll need to nurture that process, and it's definitely required if you want to combine your locks successfully. I believe that is all the tips that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching this video and rocking with your girl. I hope that this information that I gave you in this video will help and assist you lovelies in successfully combining your locks when it is required. And definitely feel free to ask me anything that you like. If you have any more questions, if there's a video that you would love me to cover, please let me know down in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to do so. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notifications so that you never miss a video from your girl. And definitely comment down below some tips that you have on successfully combining locks. And yeah, y'all know I love y'all, okay? So until next time, peace and happy styling.